Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. It is 11:30 in the morning and the windows are all open. The humidity has dropped. It is 74 out. Beautiful breeze today. So the TV has stayed off. I have done my devotions. Miss Callie's found a new place to lay, which we are happy with because she needs to look out every once in a while, but she hasn't slept yet, so, and she's not really sleeping. She's just resting her peepers. So Mr. Jerry's been busy outside. He is working in the flower beds, and right now he has the water going in the garden. And I just been kind of lazy today. And I say that, but not really. I just haven't felt like getting dressed yet, and I will. But I didn't start my breakfast until 10:30, so I'm still working on that, and got my devotions in, crocheted on my top, my hawthorn tea, and then y'all, I saw that Barocco was going to do, look what I'm doing a gauge swatch, was going to start June 1st, a Barocco summer tea, and they're going to do it June 1st, I think, through the end of July 31st. So I had bought the yarn for this pattern, and I thought, why not? Heck, why not throw caution to the wind? Because there's my other one, and I'm coming right along. I only have 52 more rows to crochet on that, then that one will be done. So this is what I'm using. This was the suggested yarn. It was the Remix Light. I got it from Country Needleworks in Jenison, and I've used Remix before, and I like it. So it is a number 3, and the stats are right here. It calls for, the pattern calls for a US 5 knitting needle and a 3. The 3 is going to be probably for the hems and stuff. But anyways, this is a 100 gram, 3.5 ounce ball, 432 yards, 400 millimeters. And the US 5 3.75 millimeter, and if you use it for crocheting, they suggest an F hook or 3.75. So the gauge that I have to get is basically is the gauge right here. That's what the pattern calls for, and this one right here. Here is the color 6973. I have 3 of these, but it's got pretty colors in it. And so I am doing a gauge swatch in the round, and that just means that when I knit it, I slide it down. Instead of turning it around and purling, I slide it down to the other end. And then I make sure before I start knitting that I have slack back there. And so that will give it the impression that I am knitting in the round. Because when you knit, especially when you purl, sometimes your tension can be looser or it can be tighter, or your knitting can be looser or tighter than the purling. So they suggest to do this, so I will do this. I have, I think, 28 or 30 stitches on here, and then I will do probably up to a 5-inch for a gauge. I'm setting with my window open, and that's right where the wind chimes are, and so I'll do that, and then I will do the soaking and let it dry to see if I get gauge or not. I might try to do a US 6 because I'm either a loose, I'm not a tight knitter, so, but I'm hoping that this is what it will be, so, but we'll see. But anyways, she's sleeping now. I can hear her snoring. So I'm going to let you go. Not much planned for today. Like I said, Mr. Jerry's out working outside, and I'm inside working on my crafts. So just enjoying the day. So stay strong, my friends. We got this. And I will chit chat with y'all later. Hey friends, I'm in the car. We are at Home and Garden, and Mr. Jerry ran in to pick up bird seed because we are out of bird seed. Then we're going to stop down to Aldi's. They have a couple of things that came on sale today. I've been wanting some slip-on clogs for out in the garden, and I can't remember what the other thing was. So we're going to go down there, and then we're just going to head home for lunch, and not too much planned. I'm just taking it easy the last couple of days. I pulled a slight muscle in my upper back, and it is 50% better today than it was yesterday, and it'll get better. I'm at least being able to sit in the car, so. But yeah, not too much. We went through the car wash, and I just wanted to say hey. There was a car parked right in front of me, and this lady just went by, and I went to say hey, and she kind of looked, so. So far, I've had my smoothie for breakfast, not for sure for lunch. Probably will be a salad. Supper, not for sure. We were going to have goulash last night, but we don't have any tomato soup. That's how we make our goulashes, with tomato soup. So, but it's just a slow, quiet day. I hope that you guys are doing well. I am just trying to get prepared for this weekend. Y'all got plans for Memorial Weekend? We don't. We're just going to be home. I don't even think the kids are coming down. If they do, they do, but they're all busy too, so. But it's just me and Mr. Jerry and Miss Cali, and we will just enjoy the time. And it's supposed to be rainy on and off, so, and she's coming back this way, so I'll be quiet for a minute. She peeked in to see who I was talking to. So, but yeah, I decided, I did that, started that swatch on that sweater, and I'm going to, even before it is wet blocked and stuff, I am like 2 stitches, I should get 22, and I'm at 24. And I don't want to go down to the size 4. I like the size 5 the way it looks. So I'm just going to do the size 5. I looked up on Ravelry under the projects for the chest circumference that I'm doing of 52, because there's a 1 to 4 inch positive ease, and so the majority of the people did the size 5, and so one lady did the size 6 knitting needles, but that just tells me she's a tight knitter. So but I'm going to keep it at the size 5, and so June 1st I will be casting that on. And this Friday is the Crazy Sock Ladies summer camp sock knit along, and so I did find a couple of yarns that I did pull out. So one I will definitely be starting on Friday, and then other than that, I'm still crocheting on the Hawthorne Tee, and Mr. Jerry's in the back. So I'm going to let you guys go. We will chit chat with y'all later. Thanks, my friends. Hey friends, I just wanted to hop on, I hope, for a quick moment. I'm in my sewing room and I'm trying to chip away at clue number 9 because there's 48 units. There is 24 of these that have 3 pieces, and then the other one there is 24 of these with 4 pieces. And so that all takes time, and when my upper back is not right where it needs to be, I have to be smart about things. So I was sitting here and I just did like 6 of them, I think, and I got them all done, completely done, of the first ones. So this was it right there, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6 of them, and this is what it's going to look like when it's done. And it got me thinking about struggling. I struggle a lot, and I know that a lot of you struggle, and we get to that stage of the game, the weight loss journey, that we question it. Anyways, I question it. And then I start to think, is it worth it? Maybe I was meant to be a big woman. Not everybody needs to be thin, and you can be a big woman and still be very healthy. and healthy as in lab works and stuff like that. But it's like this paper piecing. When I look at it as a whole, it overwhelms me. It overwhelms me to look at 100 pounds. It overwhelms me to think how long it's going to take me to get that 100 pounds off. It overwhelms me to every Tuesday getting on that scale. And it overwhelms me at times. And, you know, I'm not losing it fast enough. Why can't I do this? Do you ever feel that way? Do you ever feel like I might as well just stop? It's not working, and it is the way it is. I have several times, and I know for me, the wind's blowing, and I cannot open up my window only so far, or all my papers are going to be gone. But when I started this journey in 2017, that's how long I've been doing it, and COVID hit, I continued to pay Weight Watchers to watch me gain the weight on. And I could have canceled it, but I didn't, because I didn't want to lose everything. And I didn't want to lose that last lifeline that I felt like I had. I felt like if I quit Weight Watchers, I was quitting on myself. And so I continued to gain. I continued to pay them every month to watch me gain. And I was fooling myself. I was fooling myself. So, but I've had those struggles, and I still have those struggles, and I know I will always have those struggles. And I even heard somebody last night, Mima, oh forgive me Mima, because I'm sure she doesn't watch my videos. Mima something, I never pay attention to the last name, I just know it's Mima. And she was saying that she thought maintenance was harder than losing the weight, because she'd like to be able to have something that says this is how you maintain. Because we know how to lose the weight, we know how to gain the weight, but how to balance it all between that gain and that loss can be difficult. So if you're struggling, hang on. It'll get better as long as you don't quit. And if you quit, it's fine. You have to do you. I have said this from the get-go. You have to do you, because it is your journey. I cannot do it for you. You cannot do it for me. So if you absolutely feel like you need to stop so you can get your head in the game, I guess that's what you do. But what would your friend here, Terry, say? Don't stop, because you don't know what's around that corner. You don't know who is cheering you on, who maybe you are inspiring, even though you feel like you're not doing it. Or like me, where I feel like I'm just like a yo-yo, because I lose this much and then I put it back on. I lose this much and I put it back on, or it just stays. I have to give myself that grace to say, you know, life's going to happen, and I cannot be perfect at this, and I need to forgive myself, and I need to quit stressing over it, because stress will hold on to the weight too. And maybe it's because I'm stressing because I feel like it's not coming off fast enough. How come somebody can sit there and lose 100 pounds in 1 year? How can somebody, you know, lose 4 pounds in 1 week? I don't think I've ever lost 4 pounds in 1 week, ever. You know, but then I'm comparing apples to oranges, aren't I? Because I don't know what they did to lose that 100 pounds. I don't know what they did to lose that 4 pounds. You know, I only know what I did. And I can only be honest with myself. And if I'm not losing, then I need to be honest with myself and my tracker. It's like last night. I tracked everything. We were done eating for the night. And I went and grabbed a glass of milk. Not a full glass, about 4 ounces. Did I track it? No. But it got me thinking today. But if I do that every night, that 4 ounces is probably 3 points. 3 times 7 is 21 points. 21 points can make a difference of whether I lose or I don't lose. So we got to be honest with ourselves. And I'm not pointing fingers to anybody. I am talking to myself here too, because it has been a struggle, because I just feel like, you know, I'm finally losing the weight. I finally feel like I can do more, and I am doing more. And then all I have to do is wash my face, and my back, upper back goes pop, and takes my breath away for a quick second. And now I have to slow down and take care of that back. And that's frustrating. And so when I sit there and I'm still eating good, and I'm not hungry, because you saw my lunch. I didn't even have chips with it. I didn't even have watermelon. But I have been contemplating all afternoon. We have ice cream. You can go have an ice cream bar. Well, yeah, I can. But am I hungry? Heck no. Not at all. So that is, for me, that inner child that is trying to get her way to say, I know better than you. And in reality, that inner child doesn't. So hang in there, my friends. Don't beat yourself up so hard. Some people take it off super quick. Some people take over 10 years. And they are such a testimony to me, and they are such an encouragement to me, knowing whether it took you 1 year, if it took you 20 years, or in between. You did it. And I know you had struggles, just like I have struggles. So I said I wouldn't make it very long, but I'm about ready to wrap it up. But I just want you to know, if we chip away at it a little at a time, we will get to where we need to get. And then when we get there, then we can be happy and know that maintenance is there. And then we can be one of the people that say, dang, maintenance, it's really easy, or shoot, losing weight was better, or was easier than maintaining. So I hope that your Wednesday was a great one. I hope that whatever transpired today improves on Thursday. We have just had his mom wasn't good today, so but that's part of that dementia disease. Mr. Jerry hurts today. He has trigger fingers, several of them, and you will not hear him complain. And he is out there working in the flower beds. I have an upper back that I pulled the muscle that is 50% better. And I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I was able to sleep last night. I was able to go to Aldi's with him and walk in the store and pick up a sun hat and some garden clogs, and to pick up some blueberries and some bib lettuce and some wheat thins and then to come home and take more Advil because it was time. Because normally if I throw my back out my sciatica, I am down for several days. So I am thankful that I am able to sit here and talk to you. I am thankful I am able to continue to do my weight loss journey and to sew. I'm just thankful for y'all. You know, I get these every once in a while. Somebody will say they'll help me grow my channel, get my numbers way up there. Just reach out and let them know. But you know, it always includes money, and it's always like, that wasn't why I started this channel. Yeah, it would be great if, you know, it would be higher with numbers, but that wasn't why I started this. I started this channel to find others who were like-minded, that is losing weight, and that does crafts and does gardening and is retired or not retired. You know, I was just looking for friends to help, for encouragement, and that's what this channel has brought me. And so I just want to say, hang in there, my friends. You don't know me and I don't know you, but you know, some of you, getting to know you a lot better, and I really, really enjoy that part of this journey. So we got this. We're going to get there. And hang in there. If you really feel like you cannot do this no more, before you actually quit, write down your pros and cons and be honest with yourself and write down everything. And if it still comes out where you need to quit, then you quit. But don't leave me, because this channel, you can still be on here and not be on a weight loss journey, because I do show crafts and everything. Don't ever think that you cannot be part of this channel, because I want to have other crafters on here, and I want other people to talk to me about their crafts along with their weight loss journey, because it all is the same thing. Crafts, weight loss, life, everything revolves around it. We cannot totally focus on one aspect. We have to make it all, because that's what makes us us. So I'm going to let you go. Sorry it wasn't short. Sorry this video is going to be long today. But actually I'm not sorry, because I feel like I'm sitting down and talking to my friend just to say, hey, how are you doing today? I'm okay. Could be better. I hope that you're okay. And it could be better. Big hugs, my friends. Thanks again. Talk to you later. So y'all, I'm outside now. I'm always checking my garden. But come on in. Isn't that a sweet gate he made me? So anyways, here is the acorn squash. There's 2 of them here. This will be my cucumbers. Over there is my bed of potatoes, my squash, my herbs. There's one over there. My strawberries. Out of the 10, 5 have not done anything, but I'm getting leaves from the roots. But there's one here. There's one here, here, and here. And I got one there and one there. Over here is my sugar bush watermelon. Right here is going to be my snap peas on both sides when they come up. My carrots are still thinking about it. And then down here is going to be my green beans. This is my corn. This is where the lettuce, all the lettuces are. And I see really nothing coming up yet, but there's 7 days. But y'all, my radishes, my 2 rows of radishes. So when they get bigger, then I'll see how much I need to thin them out. But we have all these gypsy moth caterpillars, babies. And I told Mr. Jerry he's got to kill these. But one of these trees over here, I think it's this one, is a maple, and that's what they are killing right now. And of course, as you know, the camp is behind us, and they have them back there. Our beautiful snowball tree is all done blooming. But right now, this is the garden. And he did an excellent job on this. He built all the boxes. He dug up all the dirt. This is the free bark that we got from our friend where he works. So but I'm thinking about planting some coleus all along here. He's cleaning up the bird seed. And then I'm hoping to right in here do the, what's the flower that we want to get right there? It's not mums. I can't think of what it is, but the critters don't like. And I'll do the same down there and then do something over here. So, but anyways, I just want to show you the garden. He's going to be out here cleaning up the bird stuff. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day out. This is, the windmill is just a-going. I want to get some clematises and plant around the windmill so that they will climb up. This is where he put the other grapes. And that was the flower basket that he got me for Mother's Day. And that is the $15 purchase we got from an auction. And these are all the things I've gotten from auctions that I just like decorating. We will put flowers in here. Marigolds, that's it. Marigolds, because the squirrels and red squirrels don't like them. We got our little kissing couple here that he got in an auction too. So anyways, I'm going to let y'all go, and I will talk to you later.